Hi, it's Kevin here from Wireless Two-Way. By now you've received your equipment. You've unboxed the radio, the accessories, and the belt clip and charger, and now you're wondering what to do. So let's go through how to put the equipment together, installing the batteries, the accessories, doing a bit of a test, and see if we can make professionals out of you. So let's go through a bit of a radio overview. With the radio, we've got the accessory connector. You've got the power and battery button, volume, plus and minus. We've got the menu button, smart glow status symbol, and you've got the large push to talk or PTT button. Okay, to install the battery, lift the latch, the bottom of the unit on the back, up, battery door pops open. Take your battery with the connectors at the bottom. Now they're on the inside, on the right hand side, push down, and the battery slides in nice and easy. Take the battery door back on, let it pop around, down it goes sealed, and then lock it with the latch. Now to attach the audio accessory, taking note of the orange part of the connector, insert that into the top, making sure that your battery clip, belt clip is not on, and also that the radio is turned off. Screw the connector in. Once you get to that point, yep, it's tight, give it a little bit more. That connector has to be fully inserted into the radio to make connection to give you the audio, the transmit, and the receive. Then, with the on button, turn the radio on, flashing light, and now we're up and running. When you turn the radio on, you'll get an audible beep through the earpiece. See if you can hear this. Flashing lights, audible beep, says that you're connected. We've got no error lights, which is a purple light that flashes in the symbol. So now we're good to go. So whenever I either push to talk on the radio, you get a blue light. Push to talk on the inline earpiece, I get a blue light as well. On the receiving radio, you see that as soon as I hit this push to talk, that light turns blue as well, so it shows that you're receiving a signal or receiving audio. If you don't have the earpiece connected properly or tightened enough, you'll see that it starts to give you warning lights. It starts to give you flashings of purple, red, and blue. Again, once you connect that earpiece in, tight, those warning lights go away and we're good to go. Now once you've got your accessory connected, take the cable from the accessory connector, run it through the back of the belt clip, secure that underneath. That protects your accessory connector as well as your earpiece and your radio. Radio goes into the bottom of the belt clip, up the top, snaps, and now you've got a firm connection and a firm hold to go into your belt. When you're charging your CLP radio, first it needs to be turned off. You get the acknowledgement beeps through the earpiece, a red light, that goes out, now the radio's off. As you're charging, place it into the charger, left side down and roll it into the charger. Red light comes on. So once the red light's on, we know it's charging. So as far as your light indicators, steady red light means that the charger is currently charging the radio. When you get a steady green light, that indicates that the battery is fully charged. And when you get a blinking red light, the battery is faulty or needs to be reinserted again. The multi-unit chargers, again, roll the battery radio in, and the multi-unit charger has a little pocket underneath that you can store and protect your earpiece while the radio is charging. This will help with any cables getting tangled. The batteries that come with the unit are standard lithium-ion battery. They're made for a 5% transmit, 5% receive, and 90% standby. Based on those terms, a standard battery should last you about 9 hours. Sometimes a little less, sometimes a little more. Just depends on the amount of use. A manager in a store, their battery might last less time, whereas someone that's just receiving information, their battery should last predominantly the whole day. On the CLP 107 radios, you can check your battery level or battery status by just quick press of the power button on the top left, and it should give you a readout.
Battery level high.
So it will tell you battery level high, that's 70 to 100%, which will flash green. You'll see it again, flashing green or showing green. Medium level is 30 to 70%, the light will flash yellow. And if the battery is a low level, it's 10 to 30%, and it will show a red color. Anything below 10% and hitting the button, pressing the button, you'll get a flashing red light. So that radio needs to go back and be charged.